3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What's going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling? And today, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how to make an incredible Evan Mobley build on NBA 2K25 current gen. So we're going to get right into making the build. So Evan Mobley, power forward, right hand, jersey number 4, college is USC. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm very disappointed in the Cavs. I did not think the Cavs was going to lose 4-1. I did not think that was going to happen. I had a lot of faith in the Cavs. I felt like they had just of a dominant team, just like the OKC Thunder. But as you can see, they technically got swept. I don't care, man. Yeah, they didn't really get swept, but it seemed like they did because they got cooked. All right, I did not expect that. Donovan Mitchell had no help, unfortunately, but it is what it is at the end of the day. All right, so Evan Mobley. We're going to go with a 6'11 on the height. We want to go 215 on our weight, right? And then you want to just go stay at 7'4. And you can go define, but to me, I'll probably just go built. But you can go define if you like that. I think built is, to me, is just a little more balanced because we have so much low weight. We're going to start with our physicals. So we're going to go all the way up to an 89. I usually go 90, but I think 89 should still be good. I think you can still get the job done with an 89. Vertical, definitely going to an 80 on that vert. The strength, we're going all the way up to a 74. Acceleration, we're going to max it out only to 66. And then we're going to go 75 speed. So as you can see, we have great physicals. This is more than enough to get the job done at power forward with 6'11. But that 75 speed is great because there's a lot of like small forwards that have this, some power forwards and centers. So you'll be able to compete against the, small forwards, the forwards, and then the centers, of course. We're going to go with, I think the best thing about this build is probably the finishing. So we're going to save that for last. So we're going to go with the, I guess, not the best, but it's pretty good. So we're going to go 61 on the ball handle. We're going 66 speed with ball, which is pretty dope. And then the pass accuracy will have a 70, which is not bad at all for a power forward. So we do get access to a lot of good badges here. So that's pretty dope. All right. Now, we're going to go with the shooting, which is going to be an 80. So we'll have an 83-point shot, which is good because we're not going to be clogging the paint. We will be able to stretch the floor, so that's pretty dope. And we're tall too, so that 83-point shot is going to be more than enough. We get some good badges. We get some good jump shot animations as well. The defense. 80 interior defense is going to be absolutely amazing for this build. We're maxing out the perimeter, so we're going to be able to guard the perimeter as well, my people. That's going to be nice. We get access to gold ankle braces. The steal, we're just going to go 36. But then the block, we will have blocks. So we're going to go 87 on our block right here. And then for the offensive rebound, we're going to go with a 71. We'll still be able to get some nice offensive rebounds from time to time. And then we're going to go with an 80. Defensive rebound. I definitely wanted to try to at least get silver, but the way this template is going to be, you'll probably switch it up and do your own thing. This is the best part of this build. I thought was fantastic. So 80 post control, 85 on our standing dunk, 85 on our driving dunk, 84 on our layup, and then we're going 85 close shot. So you can see this build is pure dominance in the paint. You can stretch the floor. Man, this build is nasty. So look at this, 24, 14, 11, and 21 is absolutely amazing. The build is amazing. I do like this finishing. You have everything in the 80s, 80 or 85 or more, man. Like 80 to 85 is incredible. This build is solid. This is a solid power forward build. You can also play this build at center because you're going to be, at the 3-point line. You can get in the paint and get busy. This build is not, oh man, this doesn't make any sense. If you was to make this build on next gen, you'll be able to put more attributes into this build. But this build is insane, my people. Insane build right here. I love it. I love this build. The takeovers is also dope too. So we get slashing, we get sharp, we get rim protecting in post. Me personally, I think these two might just be the best right here. But you can also choose whichever one you want to go with. I think these two might even be cool. But maybe you might be on the perimeter probably, so maybe go with Limitless first, and then you can go with the finishing moves. But easy blowbys will be crazy because you'll be going up against other power forwards. If they're not the same height as you and they're shorter, then you'll be cooking the power forwards with the easy blowby. You're tall and you have that, that wingspan that's gonna also tie it into this build. This build is incredible, man. So once you do that, number one shades, of course, Evan Mobley is what we get. This is an incredible build, man. This build is insane, my people. Like, what? The other shades is also cool, but we're not worried about that. We only focused on number one shades because that's the builds that we're trying to make. All right, so look, let's test this build. All right, this is an incredible build. So we're gonna get this build to 99. The finishing ability is gonna be fantastic. So look at this. We're definitely going with the acrobat for sure. If you're gonna be in a post, you could definitely play in a post, but I definitely wanted to cater more to like these type of patches right here. These are also some good ones too. These are some that you want to definitely go with, but you're gonna go with Limitless. You're gonna go with Posterizer, right? So we already have these. Now we can go with Fast Twitch or Fearless or Masher. It's really up to you how you want to hoop. I'm gonna go Fearless and then maybe some Fast Twitch. Always core the badge that has the highest amount of badge points required for that badge. Then you can save on that. Now we're gonna go to the shooting. I like to stick to what I always usually go with. Let's go some Claymore, and then we can probably go Blinders. Catch and shoot would be ideal. All these would be ideal, but we're probably not gonna get access to that, so we're just gonna go with something like this. Now, let's go Break Start. Let's go Quick First Step, and then we can go with the Vice Grip, or we can core. Actually, it would be ideal to want to do this core the Vice Grip. Then you'll have 7 to work with. Then you can go with any one of these. You're probably not going to be able to get any of these, unfortunately, but that's alright. But let's just continue with the video. Now what we want to do is we definitely want to get box out beats. We can do Bronze Chase Down. Let's see what else we can do. Let's go with that Interceptor. That's very important. Workhorse. Alright, now we have options. So we definitely want to go with Anchor, Core, and then Rebound Chaser is the next one for sure that we would want to get for this Evan Mobley build. Alright, so y'all let me know what you thought about this build. This build is actually really good. It's a good tall power forward build. You can play center with this build. You can even guard the small forwards. You probably won't be able to guard the shooting guards and the fast point guards, but you will guard 3 all the way to 5 with this Evan Mobley build. Alright, so y'all let me know what you thought about this build, and until next time, much love.